What's the point of cardistry? Wait. Before you freak out, before you think that, oh no, Jaspas has gone full professional, real magic. Jaspas is a traitor to the cardistry community. He thinks that there's no point to cardistry right now. Before you think that, hear me out. What I'm saying is not, is there a point to cardistry, but what is the purpose of cardistry? When I first mentioned that the main target for my channel is to push cardistry to the mainstream, to push it to a wider audience, it seemed like a lot of people couldn't understand what I was going for, because a lot of people were like, Jaspas, can't you see? Cardistry is mainstream now. It's in the movies. It's in Hollywood right now, Jaspas. There's no reason to push any harder. And when I hear arguments like that, all I can think of is, are you serious? Think of it this way. I started cardistry 15 years ago, when there was literally less than 10 people in Singapore doing it. Do you realize how small the community was back then? Do you think that I don't know that cardistry is slowly breaking into the mainstream? I know, okay? I know, okay? When I started cardistry, some of you guys watching this vlog haven't even been born. Think about it, and you try and point out to me that cardistry is becoming more and more mainstream. I know, but if you think of cardistry right now being more mainstream than 15 years ago as a reason to stop pushing cardistry into the mainstream, into the public eye, then what? Oh yes, for those of you guys who want pure cardistry content, there is a new tutorial on School of Cardistry right now for brush. Don't know what brush is? Don't worry. Take a grab of cards. Take a deck of cards. Shoot it up. Oh. So if you want cardistry content, please go check out School of Cardistry right now. New content, good content. You'll like it. But I see cardistry slightly differently from that. For me, I've been living with cardistry for more than half my life right now. And to me, cardistry is not just learning this skill or having this kind of fun. For me, cardistry is a lifestyle. You see, to me, there are multiple ways of thinking of cardistry. There is the purist approach, where cardistry is the handling of playing cards. There is the slightly less purist approach, where you consider cardistry trainers and squids and liquids and cardistry and all that kind of stuff as part of cardistry. And then there are the people who are like all card things lumped together. So magic and cardistry and playing card games. You just think of it as, you know, stuff you can do with cards. And there is the next level where you think of cardistry as part of an entire thing that is just entertainment, that is just a tool for you to make more human connections. To me, the goal of cardistry is never to just like create a single flourish, practice it to perfection, show it to the world, and then people are like, ooh, your cardistry is great! Ooh. I'd much rather have people see my cardistry as entertaining rather than as good cardistry. And there's a huge difference to that. The most technical cardistry in the world, a Seeker's two-handed card followed by a very perfect perdido for 30 minutes, followed by a gigantic spring that is like this big, followed by arm spreads going like back and forth between your hands. To me, even if you could do that kind of cardistry, but you can't entertain an audience, you can't keep them engaged to watch your cardistry, to me that's a failure of a performance. And I know there are people out there that disagree with me, and I know that there are people out there that think the opposite, that they want to be the single best cardist, to leave your mark on cardistry history, and that's definitely fine. Heck, I myself have always wanted to leave my mark on cardistry history, and after creating Jaspas card, and after creating Isolations, and after creating Reverse Angel, and after creating Rainbow Spring, and after making tons and tons of awesome videos, I feel like I have already done that. And that's not to mention the stuff that I've done at the New Deck Order, whether it is doing a Southeast Asian tour, or creating an online platform for anyone who wants to learn cardistry to have an easy way to go like, okay, I'll learn this. Oh, I want to learn this move, boom, I can learn this move to learn this move. All of these to me counts as already leaving a mark in cardistry history. All of this success is great, but to me that's not quite enough. In each of these individual cases, most of the audience that is enjoying the media, most of the people that are enjoying the content I create are cardists. To me, none of these actually reach out into the completely mainstream audience, grab them and pull them into the crazy world of cardistry, the amazing world of cardistry that I want to share with them. Which is exactly why I have named this channel The Professional Real Magic of Jaspas Deck. Because laymen are way more likely to search magic tricks, card tricks, how to throw a card, than to search, I like that art form, what should I search for? Cardistry? Imagine you are a layman and your exposure to cardistry is this guy on the train that does cardistry, and then you see him and you watch him and you're emotionally invested. You're like, oh wow, what a great art form, I want to get involved in that. So you go home, what do you search on YouTube or Google? Is the first trick you're gonna search cool ways to cut cards? Cool card throwing trick? Card trick? Magic trick? Cardistry? Which of these 5 you think is the most likely for the person to search? If you say cardistry, you are definitely wrong. There's no chance. There's basically no chance that a layman that doesn't even know the word of the thing that they're looking for searches that word, right? So therefore, to attract a crowd to cardistry, these 4 search terms may be a bit more important than you think. Sure, as a cardist, you want to distance yourself from magic tricks. You want to distance yourself from card tricks. Heck, when I was much younger, I was part of the movement to like, yeah, we're cardists, not magicians, man. However, you are forgetting one very important thing. You see, if there are no people to educate about the difference between cardistry and magic, then there is no point fighting about the definition of cardistry or magic. Because if no one does cardistry, then what difference does it make whether it's called cardistry or XCM or card flourishing or magic tricks or card tricks? It doesn't make a difference if no one is doing it. So the way I see it, first we get people into it, then we educate them about the difference of the 2 terms. Oh yeah, I just realized that I went completely off topic and didn't say much about what is the point of cardistry. That's all for today's video. I'm sorry about today's video. It's kind of messy, but we've been really busy at NDO headquarters because of things such as this and this and this. Yes, the cards are here. Yeah, the cards are here. And don't worry, you can use these cards to do cardistry. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I wanted to explain things so that people who are whining about the channel name change can learn more about where I'm coming from with this intentional name change, and hopefully they'll be more receptive to the name change. But seriously, if at this point you don't get the point of it, then oh yes, heads up guys, for the next few days I probably won't be having any vlogs out because I have to work really hard on the promotional material for the new Broken Borders playing cards. And these new cards will drop next week on the 24th of March. And I'm really hyped for that because the new cards look really great. Really well designed. They look really good. I love how they look. And even more so, I love how they handle. But yeah, that's it for today. The cards will drop boom, on the 24th of March. I look forward to seeing what you guys think of it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Love y'all.